Thank you for joining me today. We're going to go ahead and explain step by step how to download tick data, real live tick data from Dukascopy at Tickstory.com. Then we're going to show you how to export it and then import it into Metatrader 5. It's a little bit of a process here, not easy to do. So I wanted to go ahead and explain it step by step so you don't miss any of these steps. Pay attention very, very carefully, okay? The first thing you're going to need to do here is you want to go to Tickstory.com and click on the download button here on the home page, right, or in the top navigation here. Once you click on that, it's going to take you to another page here. It's loading, and you're going to just use the light version. It's all you need is the light version. It will, if you notice, it's Metatrader 5 supported right here, and it's $0. You go ahead and you click on the download link here, right? And then you're going to just, after you're done doing it, you put your name in there, and then you're going to your email, and then download Tickstory. After you're done doing that, you're going to install Tickstory, and then we're going to go right ahead on over here and open it up. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you're using data provider Dukascopy. You're going to click on Forex to load the symbols, and then what you're going to do is right click on each symbol to download, and let me show you the process, right? So what we're going to do first, right, is I'm going to use Euro USD for now. I'm going to right click right on the symbol. We're going to click on export to MT5. This is a very important step. Export to MT5, as you can see here, and we're going to click on bars, right? Once you click on bars, it's going to load this window. This window is going to give you the options here now. Pay attention very carefully. We're going to change the dates. I'm only going to download about a month's worth of tick data just to show you how to do it, right? So I'm going to go ahead and change this to 2025. I'm going to just download February, right? February 1st. And then we're going to change it to March 1st, right? We're just going to download 1 month of tick data for now, because it's going to take hours to download years of tick data. Now, this is really a really important step here. We're going to leave time frame as 1 minute. We're going to change the time zone to New York trading hours. So you load the menu here and scroll up to New York trading hours. Most likely, most brokers are going to use New York trading hours. IC Markets does, Forex.com does. There may be some situations where, in rare situations, your broker may not use New York trading hours. In that case, just let us know. And because if you're getting different backtest results than we are, even doing these steps, please let us know so we can figure out maybe there's a different trading hour for your broker, which will probably be very rare, right? So what we're going to do is going to load it. It's going to load these into the documents folder when we export it, right? As you can see here, file name, it's going to load into documents. So and we're going to leave it as Metatrader 5 bar format. We're going to click OK, and it's going to start downloading. Now immediately you're going to have to download now not only the bars but the ticks. So you're going to right click on that same symbol again, go back to export to MT5, click on ticks, and once you click on ticks, you're going to change the time zone again to New York trading hours. Now make sure that the dates are exactly the same as the other, right? So if you notice, the dates didn't automatically change to where I selected on the bars. So we're going to go to 2025. I'm going to February 1st. We're going to change it to March 1st, right? So that's just 1 month of ticks this time. Ticks take a little bit longer to download. And once you're in there and you make sure you have the New York trading hours, February 1st, March 1st, or how many years you're downloading, you're going to go ahead and click on OK again. And as you can see down here in the progress bar, it's going to download. We're going to go ahead right now is while we are downloading this, we're going to go shoot on over to Metatrader 5 and create a custom symbol. This is a very, very important step. You need a custom symbol to be able to use tick data from Tickstory, right? So we need to create one. So inside the Market Watch window, right, you're going to see your symbols here. If the symbols are not loaded here, you're going to right click, click on symbols, and you're going to go in and make sure you unhide all of the symbols that you want to trade with. I would recommend unhiding all of your majors and minors. If you want to use exotics, that's your business, that's your prerogative. I don't trade with exotics. I know some of you do. So what we're going to do here to make it simple, you're just going to right click on the symbol in here in the window. You're going to click on symbols like I just did, right? And then it's going to load this window here, right? And once it loads this window, this is really important. You're going to make sure that the actual symbol, Euro USD, just like the one that we are downloading now, is selected. Then you're going to click on Create Custom Symbol. Create Custom Symbol. It's going to load another window here. This is a very complex window here. There are times when you might have to adjust one of these. We're not going to get into that right now. There's a possibility that on your terminal you may have to adjust one of these. I don't need to, it looks like. It looks like mine is fine, but I know in the past I've had to. We'll just leave it alone. We're going to go ahead and click on the symbol field here. It's going to allow you to edit it. You're going to click dot and then just put in there custom. Right? That's one easy way to do it. Euro.USD.custom. All right, enter and make sure that shows it's highlighted. Then click OK. You just created a custom symbol, right? That's simple, right? So now what we're going to do is now we're going to go back on over. Okay, pay attention. We're going to go back on over to Tickstory, make sure everything is downloaded, and it is, right? We're good there. And we're going to go over to our documents folder just to make sure it's in there. You have bars and you have ticks, right? So you have these bars and these ticks. You're going to see it in the file name. So what we're going to do now is go back to where the Metatrader 5 window was for the symbol that we created, the custom symbol. Make sure it's highlighted in that window that we have. You're going to click on the bars tab up here, right? This bars tab. Okay, and now you're going to, once you load the bars tab, you'll see a blank window here, and you're going to click on this button right here, import bars, and then it's going to have a browse button here. You're going to click on browse, and then you're going to go to the documents folder where you downloaded those ticks, right? Well, let's find that. It's on this computer here. Let's find it. Where is it? Okay, hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. It's a documents folder, and we're going to click on Euro USD and make sure the bars. We're going to click on bars. Then you're going to click on open. Now you're just going to load this window here, and you'll see that it loads it in here. One more step. Got to click OK. And it's going to load in here. Now you have fully imported all of your bars now for that month that we had in there, right? Now you're going to go on to ticks. You're going to click the ticks tab, click on import ticks, browse, go to Euro USD, MT5 ticks, .csv, right? Highlight that, click open, and it loads your ticks. Right? Once you have your ticks loaded in there, you're going to click OK, and now you fully downloaded, exported, and imported all of your bars and ticks for that symbol. You can see how time consuming that could be. It will take many hours. The hardest part, longest time is going to take us to download. So you'll do it maybe a couple symbols at a time, and download hours and days and days or years and years of tick data. And once that's all downloaded, you're going to go one by one creating custom symbols until everything is finished there. Okay. And let me see where that custom symbol is that we created. It should be in here now. Where are we? Let's go into symbols. Let's see where that euro. Okay, you're going to go in and look at custom majors. There it is. There's our custom symbol. Now what you're going to have to do is after you created the custom symbol, not right click, just highlight it and click on show symbol. Once you show symbol, click OK, and then you'll see that Euro USD custom is in there. And now you can load an expert advisor. Just click settings, and in your settings here, you're going to go ahead and let's see, you're going to just select that custom symbol in here. Here it is, Euro USD custom, right? And then you can go ahead and start backtesting. Make sure that when you do backtest, every tick based on real ticks is selected here. You could emulate it here according to your broker execution time and slippage here if you want, or just leave it alone. And then make sure it's disabled if you want a visual. Click this highlight here, this visual mode, and click disabled if you want to watch it trade. If you're not interested in that, you just want to optimize, there's some optimization settings here. We can get into that in a different video. But for now, make sure your time frame is selected and the dates are selected on the tick data that you downloaded. Okay, everybody, I hope this helps you download tick data and understand how we backtest here at Forex Trading MQL. Have a great day, everyone. And click that like button and go ahead and subscribe because we need more subscribers. Thank you so much. Have a great day.